reasons why I used a turning point, or a turning point for the reason I come back to school. One of them is my mother having breast cancer, and the other one is us finding out that we were pregnant with our third child. First off, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer in April. We found out when she found a indention, which turned out to be a lump, and she has been through chemo and through radiation. When my dad called me and told me that my mother had breast cancer, I was devastated because my mother is not just my mom, but she is one of my best friends, and I have always looked up to her, and it was really hard going through it when your mom has breast cancer and you can't do anything about it. But now she is in radiation, and she is also in remission. And the second reason is we found out we were pregnant with our third child in July. In May, we had a miscarriage 4 weeks into our pregnancy, and we were very upset because we already have 2 little boys, Ethan, who is 2, and Bentley, who is 10, almost 11 months. And in July, we found out that we had a positive pregnancy test and found out that we were pregnant. And we were very excited. All of our families were ecstatic. And I remember calling my best friends and freaking out because I had just had a positive pregnancy test and I had 2 young children already at home. I did not know what I was going to do. Those are my 2 reasons why I went back to school. One was my mother having breast cancer, and the other was us having a third child. I've always wanted to make everyone in my family proud, and having to drop out of college when I was pregnant with my first child made me decide that having a third one, it's probably time to come back. And I've always wanted to make my mom proud, and I always told her I would go back to school. So, there are my reasons.